Yeah, it's fucking crazy. This whole thing is it's a clusterfuck. Yeah, it fucked up all. So return to studio. The whole thing is fucked up. Like it's working, like we're streaming, but it created like a new. Oh, such a clusterfuck, bro. But again, it's not YouTube's fault. Anyways, I just got a message from Guido because I was asking him to go to his pizza place. Let's see, blue Poseidon equals suicidal Poseidon.
What? Blue Poseidon?
No, they said keep you blue. So yeah, now it works again. But I still recommend OBS. I mean, fucking OBS is free, so it's
What does that mean? Keep me blue. Keep you blue.
just because of the way it froze. There, Trey Cool's back.
Oh.
Everyone's back,
Wow. Welcome
or
back.
they're getting back in now.
Welcome back, y'all.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Did you guys need a new link, or is it the same one that works fine? I wonder if they needed a new.
I guess it would be a new link because it's a new live stream.
No, because it should have. It's the same link. It's always the same one.
Ah.
I think maybe they had to refresh at the most. Yeah, because we could have just kept the audio, but I didn't want to. Like, I get pissed off. Or the blue guys in Avatar or whatever. Oh yeah, it's true. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I like our little background. So we're gonna So now everyone's slowly coming back in the chat. So we got 3. It's happening. Let's see here. Twitter. Bam. Twitter won't let me repost.
Someone's gonna make a GIF out of me doing this before.
Oh yeah, for sure. They already did. I guarantee you go into Discord. It's probably already there.
God damn.
Like it's something that they don't waste time on. They get to it. Let's see if the link that we put before, if it works. Yeah, totally works.
Okay.
So they're good. Just gotta retweet that shit and they're good.
Yeah.
Just they have to know to get back. Yeah. See, that kind of shit's annoying.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties, but we fixed it. Look, everyone's getting back in. I'm back. There we go. All right, most people are getting back in. It's just going to take them a second because a lot of people have fucked up their whole, you're in there, and then what happens is YouTube just stops. I think you have to refresh. You have to refresh, eh? Yeah, that's why. So some people might just be sitting there. And if they don't refresh, they're not in Poseidon. Anyways, you don't have to retweet Poseidon. You have...
Oh, okay.
There's no point.
I already did it.
Fred's here, Tom's here, Trey Cool's here, Dan's here. Okay, well, hopefully they realize and they all refresh. If not, they're gonna miss this last bit of the episode. So you want to eat pizza later? Is that what you're saying? Because I can order now from Guido.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna
But
send
do we go and eat there? Or?
No, you're gonna bring it to my house.
Wow.
Yeah. You down for pizza?
Fuck yeah, I'm down for pizza. I'm always down for pizza, bro. That's a crazy question to ask me. You down for pizza? Question is pizza down for me?
Nobody's down for you, Poseidon.
Fuck. Not even pizza? God damn.
Not even pizza. So yeah, subscribe now, I guess, to the Twitch Pantelis for real on Twitch for who's ever in the chat now. So you guys already have it. So when I start that Twitch stream next, the first one is probably gonna happen not this Saturday coming up. The one after? No, the one after that. Oh no, actually no, not next week. The week after that Saturday, once the new Pro Evolution Soccer game is out. I'm going to do that. You know what you could do this year? I don't know if I showed you, but instead of creating your own manager, you pick from like legendary people like Maradona.
Really?
And it has like a story. So it gives you, now you could say shit like you're at a press conference and they're like, so do you feel good about this team? And you're like, this is a garbage team. This is a mistake in my career.
Really?
Stuff like, well, I don't know if they go hardcore like me, but you choose stuff and there's different branching paths and stuff. So that, yeah.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
I'm going to have so much fun with that, yeah. I want to go into the locker room and be like, you're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
That would be cool. They have you have a mic set up and it's like immersive and you could speak through the mic and your character speaks.
That's not what I was thinking at all. That's stupid. That's a dumb idea. You're a dumb human being. That is a stupid, stupid plan.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
That was dumb, but I like that you realize you're like, yeah, that was fucking stupid. And YouTube even notified me. Oh shit, MAGA. YouTube notified them like, yo, these assholes are back up. These assholes are back up. Go watch them. So yeah, the new Pro Evolution, there's that storyline in the career mode. I can't wait to do that shit.
That sounds like fun. That's why I always liked RPGs like The Witcher.
Yeah.
The different shit you can say. Like, where will this lead?
Okay, so you know what? I'm going to tell Grasso that you're coming to pick up food. Tell them Poseidon will pick up, what should I say, two larges?
Yeah.
We'll pick up one large, all dressed, right?
Yeah.
All dressed, and the other one margarita.
Yeah.
And look at this, I'm fucking placing orders like this. Geez, my brain types like a retard today. You made me hungry. I know, I made myself hungry, so I'm like, fuck it.
And tell him to have that other bag ready for me.
What other bag?
The other thing. He'll know.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Tell them Simon will pick up one large and one all dressed. Pick up one large all dressed and one large margarita. There we go. You guys play Red Dead 2. I have Red Dead 2 on the
I
PS4.
have it too. I started. I got into it.
I played 10 minutes.
But man,
When it first came out, I never touched it again.
this game is so time consuming. You cannot play this. You cannot sit down an hour or two and play this.
I don't want to buy it for the PC since I already have it for the PS4, so I would have to set up my PS4 to do it.
But bro, this is like a sit down and play for 10 hours kind of game.
Well, what I would do is maybe because people like it. From what Mag is saying, people like it, so I would do that.
I enjoyed it too. But like this is a game where you sit down. It's a minimum 3-hour endeavor. As soon as you start that game, you have to play for minimum 3 hours. There's just so much. Like one quest, I think took me half an hour. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's nuts. Oh, you know how I found out? I found out the hard way how realistic the game is. I'm sprinting on the road with the horse, and I'm like, this is stupid. I'll just cut through the forest.
Yeah.
Cut through the forest. And I smacked against a tree.
You could do that like a cartoon.
Yeah. And I died instantly.
I love that.
I was like, what just happened? Because I'm sprinting. I'm like, yeah, I'm saving time.
If you never do any side missions, it's 65 hours of campaign. Get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy, bro.
That's amazing. Am I the only one who doesn't know what a margarita pizza is? That's what it is, right? The margarita pizza. It's just basic cheese or whatever the fuck.
No, but it's the classic Italian pizza where it's not all filled with cheese. It's not a cheese pizza. It's like they got little balls of cheese
Little balls of cheese. Ah, that's what it is.
just placed around, you know? And it's not mozzarella. What's the cheese that they use usually? It's
Bada-boo, bada-beep, huh?
Isn't it prosciutto?
No, it's
No,
not
that's a type
prosciutto.
of meat.
Prosciutto. No, it's not prosciutto, bro. Prosciutto is not even cheese.
Yeah, it's meat. I'm just saying Italian words, trying to figure it out.
What's that? I know what you're talking about.
And he told us last time, Guido, the kind of cheese that
Yeah,
it
but I
is.
forget. Okay. Okay. So 6:15, he's gonna have them ready. He's gonna send me a text right now with how much money I should give you.
Nice.
You're like a horse.
I have
I just
money.
put money on you and I go.
I have money. It's okay. I got paid. Dow.
The animators literally motion captured male horses' dicks shrinking in cold weather versus hot. You know what? That's the kind of dedication.
That's nuts.
That's the kind of dedication to detail that I appreciate.
I do appreciate that too.
Yeah. Like this new Pro Evolution Soccer that I told you that I'm getting ready to play next week, where you choose a legendary manager. If you pick a black manager, it's much harder for you to get a full-time job. It's that attention to real-life circumstances that I appreciate. These Japanese guys, they're woke.
I can't.
Well, that was a good joke.
It was. It was very racist. Do you remember that commercial?
Oh, it's better than FIFA. And MAGA, you know how you're going to try it? The demo is out on every platform free right now. So here's the thing. So the only thing is I never had as many licenses as FIFA because of the modding community. Like I already have the things day one. I'm getting the download. The mod is ready for me, and they make it. They have an edit
smart.
mode. They basically give these people the game early, so they can mod everything, make it ready for you, so that then you have all the jerseys when the game comes out.
That's a cool workaround.
It's a cool workaround. But regardless of it, when you play these games, a lot of people don't give a shit about that. They just care about the gameplay, right? Like me too. So FIFA is more arcadey, much faster, much more responsive. This one feels like when you play, like you're watching a soccer game. Then you remember when you play at my house, you're like, what the fuck's happening? It's slower. It's more fucked. It's very physical too.
Yeah.
Fucking, they're pulling your shirts and shit. Is it like Football Manager? No. You control the player in this one, but in the manager mode, you also have to control the trades and all that, which is fun. But like Football Manager, I've played Football Manager a lot in my time, but that shit it's too time consuming to Football Manager. Because the problem with Football Manager is that there's so much shit to think of before you get into a game. The finances, the meetings, the scouting, all that then every time you play, you want to play again. What happens is you spend 15 hours in a day, and you're like, oh shit, I wasted my life. It's too time consuming.
What just happened?
Did the sun just go down, like a cloud went in
Yeah,
front of the sun,
yeah.
and it scared the shit out of me. I thought I was going blind.
Bro, all the colors changed.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck just happened in this room?
That was so funny, your reaction. Somebody should take a clip of that. You're just talking.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Because I thought, yeah. I was like, oh my God, I'm going blind. It's finally happening. Would you prefer being blind or deaf?
Deaf. I rely on my vision for so much.
Keep talking. I'm going to test this thing out.
So,
Yeah.
I can't take it seriously.
Keep going, dude.
Yeah. But that's not how that works. If you're blind, you got to rely on your hearing to move around. And
I
shit.
am. I'm relying on my hearing. You see, I hear you. I'm talking to you.
Okay.
This is the mic.
That's because you know where the mic is.
See, I could live as a blind man. It was great times. Keep going. I want to see what it's like to hear you but not see you. I want to see how you sound. If you sound as ugly as you look. I'm just testing. Go.
Yes. Hello, my name is Poseidon.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the live stream, the Pantelis live.
All right. Where am I right now?
You're in a studio.
How did I get here? Why are all these black guys all around me? Darkness. It's actually weird. Yeah.
It is strange. Imagine.
Yeah. Maybe I'd go deaf instead of blind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could still play games.
You
and
could still
stuff.
play games. You could still do a lot while being deaf.
Yeah.
I think the one that I would pick though is mute. That's the disability that I would pick.
That's the disability we'd all pick for you.
But that's the one that you can live easiest with. You know what I mean? Like it's not as difficult. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, because going deaf, you're also basically also mute at the same time, technically. You heard me?
Mm-hmm. I'm
know-
just
Do you
replying
know
to Guido.
why?
No.
Because you've never heard sounds.
Oh, you're talking about if you were born that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, man. If you're born that way, you're more willing to accept things. It's just like like Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
A lot of those people don't realize that is a shithole.
Yeah. But they were born into it, so it's their shithole.
Yeah. They don't know. To them,
Yeah.
this is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, what? This bitch can get stoned if she speaks out of line. We live in a progressive society.
Look at the fucking those guys on the other side. I don't know. Like I'm gonna say some random shit. In South Africa, they fucking rape their women or whatever. I don't fucking know, bro.
Jesus. By the way, my friends enjoyed the Go Cyclones clip I sent them by Poseidon at the beginning of the stream.
Nice.
New mascot, baby.
Yeah.
My mom said, unlike your relatives, this Canadian seems to get it. Yeah. Well, Canada doesn't really recognize him as a Canadian. He's there.
I live in Canada. For now.
Beethoven wrote music and he was deaf. You know why? Because Beethoven was fucking lying. He didn't write no goddamn music deaf. He wrote music fully able to hear, but he just didn't want to talk to people. He's like, look, I'm deaf. But
have
sir,
another theory.
but sir, is someone talking? I can't. Oh, sir, I'm deaf, bro.
I have another theory. He made a deal with the devil.
Yeah, all your theories are stupid.
They're also very make-believe, imaginary shit.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the rundown when we leave here. There's he's told me who you go see, what you tell him, how much you give him, all of the above.
I got this.
Very nice. He was married. Yeah, he was married. Another reason he's like, I'm deaf, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, that's so smart, though.
This motherfucker, no, he doesn't even fuck good, no. And he's like, all right, keep talking, bitch. All right. Thank God he can't hear me. No. And then one day she was strangled with fucking piano wire.
Wait, that actually happened?
You never know, Poseidon. You never know. It's revisionist history 101. My dad's side lives in Winnipeg. I apologize for all of Manitoba. Yo, ask them in Winnipeg if they want to see me live, goddammit, so I could do a tour over there too. Is Poseidon only on the podcast to have pizza hookups? Maybe he's only pretending to be, well, Poseidon. That's funny.
Wait, what?
You're only here because you want to get free pizza. Maybe he didn't speak German. He identified as Italian. That's what happened with Beethoven. Just didn't speak German. No, Poseidon's here because he loves being here. The pizza is just a bonus.
Yeah.
He's getting all the pizza hookups.
Fucking love pizza, bro.
You love all kinds of food.
Yeah. But mainly stuff with meat, cheese, and bread.
How's that diet going? It's great, bro. Meat, cheese, and bread. It's
And veggies, sprinkled on top.
My only Beethoven knowledge is from Bill and Ted, which is funny.
Wasn't there a movie about Beethoven? I remember watching a movie in.
That's a dog, bro.
No, bro, about actual Beethoven.
Yeah, the dog.
No, not the dog.
Have you seen Beethoven the dog?
No, I haven't. I don't know what that is. Oh
That's
wait, is
the
that
Beethoven
is that
movie.
the big ass motherfucking? What did you call those dogs?
Beethoven.
No. Those dogs have a name. The breed. Those big ass dogs. They're
A Bernard, a Saint Bernard.
Saint Bernard.
A Bernard
Yes,
is
there
a
you
saint.
are. Yes, there you are.
Yeah.
The Saint Bernard. Yeah, I remember watching a movie. I think it was in elementary about Beethoven.
Beethoven.
Beethoven?
Wait, so you think that the dog movie was a documentary?
No,
It wasn't.
I'm not talking about
They
the
were
dog
actors.
movie. No, there was an actual movie. Forget the dog movie.
Why would I forget the dog movie? That was the best ever Beethoven movie.
Just forget that one. There was another movie that was not about dogs.
What a shit
That
movie.
was about.
What was it about?
It was about the musician. Blah.
Yeah.
It was about the musician
Ugh,
Beethoven.
give me more about the dog.
I remember watching that as a kid. I was like, wow, this is impressive.
He's probably thinking of the Tom Hanks band movie. I remember Tom Hanks. What was it, like in the 60s? Or yeah, he had that band that he was running. I remember Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
He used to be in everything, Tom Hanks.
He did.
Where did I see him recently? Oh, yeah. He's doing that Mr. Rogers movie.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah. You don't know who Mr. Rogers is? Fuck, you were getting molested all the time. This is amazing. You didn't do anything as a kid.
I was always
That thing you do, that's the name of the movie, yeah. That's the Tom Hanks one. Mr. Rogers movie is
Yeah.
called Can I Be Your Neighbor?
That sounds creepy.
Well, it does sound creepy, yeah. Colin Hanks was in studio with O&A when they made the midget stripper cry. Oh, that was Tom Hanks' son. Yeah, O&A used to do a lot of fun stuff.
Who made a midget stripper cry?
I think until one of us gets arrested or something with 2 drink minimum, the
No.
bigger it gets, we're going to get to have some good like O&A type of moments where we could just
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
around, until we overdo it and then the law gets involved.
I was like, you've gone too far.
Yeah, but for the moment, we're loving it.
Yeah.
We love it. I was talking to Mike too, the fans, everything. Like, it's such a good like organic community that's building. And even on the charts, like in the iTunes, like we're looking, the only comedy podcasts that ever jump ahead of us are all shit that has like millions of dollars put into it. It's all CBC shows, like Canadian.
Really?
Yeah, it's all government funded nonsense. And one show that clearly paid for hits because they made it to like the top 10, but they have like one review. So like nobody's actually listened to it, but they paid for just to get on the charts. Yeah, and we're doing it all au naturel. Yeah, that's what happens when you're unlikable. You're scared. And you're like, "Ugh." Yeah, and they're all like woke podcasts.
That's like a pay to win thing.
Yeah, exactly. But they're all woke podcasts. Like,
But they're
all
not
like,
winning. They're
What's
just
the
losing.
deal with these comedy specials talking about the trans community like that? It's all shit like that.
I hate those. I hate those podcasts. I don't listen to them, but like, fuck.
Yeah, MAGA Male met a Canadian guy on Xbox and he turned him on to 2 drink minimum.
Oh shit!
Goddamn right. Welcome to that guy. You tell him welcome. MAGA, you tell that fucking guy welcome.
Or as we say in Quebec, bienvenue.
Nobody says that in Quebec. What are you talking about? Speak English, motherfucker.
It's a French.
That's not the French. First of all, the French here is not like the French.
I
all right?
will tell you.
No. That's gay French. That's in Europe.
That's
Here we got gangster French, bro.
gangster French.
Yeah, we don't fuck around here.
I look over here.
No, it's not that bad. Not anymore. That's like in villages. Does
Yeah.
Mike talk like that? You hear Mike speak French? Does
No,
he say?
obviously not.
Hey, he's not retarded, bro. What are you talking about? That's gay French is over there. Real French is here.
It is gay French.
Over there, yeah.
Yeah, the way they talk. No, mais en fait, and it's like, yeah, it is. Yeah, now that I think about it, it is very homosexual. There's a lot of, it's homosexual heavy.
Yeah, well, no, more metrosexual heavy, but yeah, this is the gangster French right fucking here, bro. Over there, they're all. First of all, let me tell you about the gay French in France. Yeah, you see, Trey Cool says it. Gay French is in France. Yeah, 100%. You know why? And I even talk about this sometimes when they say, that the French always say, like, because they make fun of here because we say la a lot, like la, this. They always say, mais non quoi. You ever heard this? Mais non quoi. If you translate that, that means but no what? But no what? You know who says but no what in Quebec? Retards. Nobody talks like that. But no what? France. Fucking cheese-eating surrender monkeys. They wish they were Quebec.
Oh God.
Yeah, Royale with cheese. The French. That's why whenever they say, oh, they're French up there in Quebec. Yeah, they speak the language French, but they're not French people from France. Different kind of people.
Yeah.
Or they say du coupeau. Du coup. Yeah, they say du coup a lot.
It's cool.
Du coup. Du coup. Fuck you. Come here.
There's another word that they like to say a lot. Putain. Non mais putain.
Carolyn Jackson's like, the only French word I know is je voudrais une jeteur de flamme. I would like a flamethrower, please.
Oh, which is
That's good to know.
that's
though.
code for my dick.
That's not code for anyone's dick. Why is
Flamethrower.
your dick on fire?
It throws flames, bro.
Herpes.
Fire.
Your dick's on fire.
I don't know why I said that. It sounded funny in my head, but I said it and it's not as funny.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, it's it's very different. That's what people don't understand. It's different here. The French, the way they act here, and the way the people in France are, here they're cooler French. Here they're very much about like cultural things. They like
I've noticed a lot of the French here just they like to have a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but as opposed to the French from France, not really. They
The
like to
French
have-
and France like to pretend they have a good time.
Yes. Isn't that weird? Man, you said that and fucking it made 110% sense.
Oh, this is so much fun letting the Germans take over. No, it isn't. You're not having fun, bro. Was that too far? That was a World War II reference. I feel like we're we're past that now. I could joke about them. Canadian French like to party. Yeah, it's a party here.
Yeah. They like I like that about them.
They like to goddamn enjoy themselves.
You know what I like about the Quebecois? They're straight shooters. A lot of them. You know what I mean? So I'll give you an example. They're very like if they don't like you, they'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm telling
Or
you.
like if they like you,
we know
they'll-
it's different
like,
because
they-
we're here. If you talk to any French person get like Quebecois, they're like, yeah, fuck the French.
I've
Fuck
noticed
France.
I've noticed that from trying to sell them shit. I've noticed that a lot. They'll tell you, and then like if they don't want to buy something, they'll tell you, and you'll be like, "Why?" They'll tell you because I don't like it.
Bro,
It's
this
just straight up. I like that about them. You know what I mean? They're straight shooters.
This is the best fucking province in all of Canada. The only problem here is the same problem as everywhere else. Is we don't have good politicians, so they ruin
Yeah.
everything. But lifestyle, the people. This is the best. If we had like a good government here,
Oof.
everybody would want to be here.
Yeah. But you know, Robert told me something about that the other day because I was having the same conversation with him. I told him, "Fuck, everyone would want to be here." But he's like, "You could look at it like that in the negative way." But
Yeah,
you
you see,
could
Trey Cool says it. He says they try to put English names like that don't need to be translated, right? Imagine Best Buy being called Meilleur Achat. That's here. But
Yeah.
they didn't do it.
That's
Look,
just
Trey
about
Cool. Here's the thing.
politics.
Again, that's stupid politicians that try to fuck around like that.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it doesn't work. But in France, the problem is that they say that they're French and they're like, oh, we're protecting the language or whatever, and all their shit is English. They say stop. Here we say arrête.
really.
Yeah, they have stop signs there too. Yeah.
And what was I saying now?
The people here that try to translate that shit is just idiots that they don't realize that the way you protect a culture is that you make the culture so good that people want to adopt it. Because if the culture is aggressive and hateful, then people don't want to adopt it. Then you make it difficult because you create a
Yeah.
wall. But the second the culture is good, you don't have to do anything. People adopt it. They're like, yo, I
Yeah.
want to be part of this. Like with Greeks when they were spreading it like around the Mediterranean and stuff, we weren't like, yo, you fucking take this. It wasn't like how ISIS is doing now. It was just like, yo, these guys have schools.
You tell me you can write shit?
Yeah.
You can read, motherfucker?
How does Quebec feel about Michigan? They don't mind, man. We got no beef with Michigan.
Michigan.
We got beef with like,
It's a,
what do we have beef with? We have beef with Toronto and Boston when it comes to hockey.
yeah.
But in general, nobody cares.
Nah, apart from that, no, we don't really.
We just don't like people getting. We don't like people getting involved in our business here.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all. That's all we don't want.
But as I was saying before, I was talking to Robert, and you know how he said that everyone would want to be here, and he goes, well, he goes, you could look at it that way because of the politicians, but you can see it in a good way, that it's so all these things, you get all these nice things, the culture, whatever, is because not everybody wants to be here because of the the politicians, the corruption and the greed or whatever. So because if he explained this really well, and I'm kind of like regurgitating it, and then like I'm doing a terrible job at it, but he said that it's a positive thing because if everyone would just move here, think about it, this small city, imagine it wouldn't be what it is today.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to say,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's the one thing. Yeah. Well, that's
You know?
why there's borders, sir, and people are trying to protect
Yeah.
them. Can Canada really beef with America?
We'll say that to Trudeau.
No, I don't think anybody. Emerald spoke about beefing with America. What are you talking about? They're neighbors. Emerald. Nobody's trying to
We're
fight
neighbors.
here. I almost feel like Quebec should be independent from the rest of Canada. A lot of people feel that way. It's not about. Here's the problem with it's weird. It doesn't need to be independent as long as there's no fuckery afoot. You know, if there's fuckery afoot, then people are like, hey man, let's leave. But no, Quebec doesn't have to leave. It's just that people need to understand that there needs to be different forms of governance. It's kind of like Colin Quinn said in the new special. Even with the states are so big now, and people are so different. You know, you can't expect, like, people in Los Angeles, in California, can't be like, hey, why the fuck are those people in Arkansas? How come they don't see the world the way we see the world? No, you can't, because they're living a different fucking life.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
It's like another country almost.
Yeah. Almost, yeah. Because you see things differently.
Yeah.
And you live differently. You know, so you need different forms of
It's like
government.
in Europe. Same thing in Europe.
Well, in Europe, they're different countries. But even within countries, like even Greece is such a small country.
Yeah.
Different dialects.
Yeah.
People don't like each other.
Different ways of speaking. Just from
Rivalry.
Athens to fucking Crete.
Yeah, of course. Well, Crete is its own thing.
Yeah.
Crete is
I love Crete. And I love people from there.
You know how funny Crete is? Crete had to renegotiate because we had joining Greece, like officially be part of the mainland Greece. We were like, no. We're going to join, but the contract says 100 years. In 100 years, it's at our discretion. We renegotiate. We could be an independent island. You know how fucking crazy that is?
That is nuts.
Cyprus, another example. North and South are very different. Yeah, they're very different, Carolina, because the North has been taken over for fucking 30 years by the Turks.
Yeah.
It's only recognized as a country by one other country, which is Turkey. They went and invaded, and nobody did a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
I know the ambassador to Cyprus. Ooh, very cool. Yeah. So Cyprus was supposed to join Greece again. Cyprus, the whole island was supposed to be part of Greece, and then the Turks got mad, and they fucking started a war, and they took over the northern part. They kicked people out of their homes, rape, pillage. You know how Turkey
Slaughtered.
does. Slaughtered. Yeah. And but there's a lot of fuckery afoot, man, because the U.S. didn't fucking help. The U.S. and the U.K. they were actually shooting Greek planes down and shit.
Really?
Yeah, and then they were claiming that they didn't do anything. Yeah. But a lot of Greek soldiers said, they said they were standing by and they were fucking firing on us. Yeah, a lot of fuckery, bro. Yeah.
Very everything.
Yeah, because they didn't want Greece to have like a stronghold in the region because they were working with Turkey at the time. They had ICBMs in Turkey and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
So they decided to help. They helped the bad guy. But it happens a lot where the bad guy gets helped. And then now it's like, we kind of fucked that up, But yeah, a lot of dumb shit. Let's see. All the students there hate dumb shows, which is good. I don't know where. Let's see.
What?
His son was roommates with my brother in the Big Bang Theory College, Caltech. That place is nuts. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
I have no idea either.
See, Northern Ireland was invaded by England. Nobody invaded Quebec. Nobody better try to invade Quebec. Quebec now has Poseidon. Poseidon is the Godzilla of Quebec. Remember Godzilla for Japan? Other monsters couldn't go there. That's Poseidon. That's Poseidon. One legendary monster was breathing fire on its enemies. This one is sucking their dicks.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
No.
but by force, which makes it not fun.
Wait, hold on. What?
Yeah. There's a lineup of invading soldiers out this door, Poseidon. You're going to have to suck your way out of all of them because you're a hero, Poseidon. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them suck dicks. So, Poseidon, how are we ending this episode?
With me masturbating.
Poseidon, the captain of Suck Force.
What?
Nothing. So I'm
Did
glad
you say
people.
the captain of Suck Force?
No, I'm glad people stuck around for this show even after we had those technical difficulties.
We had part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, we lost a couple
Just
people.
look at it
but
like
doesn't
that.
matter. Tobias is like boys to men. That's what it is.
The strong held on.
That's who he's blowing. He's blowing people from boys to men. He's just blowing. He's
Those poor boys.
Emerald is like, no, don't fucking do it. So yeah, thank you for joining. The Discord's up there. If I didn't mention your city, let me know again on Twitter or in the Discord. But right now, Quebec looks like it's going to happen in English and in French. We're talking about Toronto, and I'm looking to get a contact in the States to get my permit so I can go do Philly, Jersey, and New York. New York. And you know what? Since you guys brought it up, I might reach out to actually Shane Gillis and tell him about Philly, and we'd like do a co-show. That'll be fucking funny.
That'll be fun.
I think me and him a half hour each, bro. That's killer. To our best half hours.
Killer.
Yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious.
That
Yeah.
would be.
So yeah, those are the ones that I'm looking at. The easiest ones are obviously the Canadian ones because I don't have to cross the border. Past the border, the only thing. Gatineau is on the list, by the way. Yeah. Fred Gatineau's on the list. I was talking with. Yeah. So we're looking. Right now we're in the venue finding stages. So we're finding venues, and then I gotta spend all the money I've saved up to rent these venues, and then if people don't show up, I will be homeless. That's just the way it works. You gotta invest.
Jesus
you gotta.
Christ.
Yeah. So that's it. I'm gonna be homeless by the end of this year.
I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. People are gonna come out. It'll be good.
If not, I have my couch.
I'm not sleeping on that cum infested couch.
How do you know there's cum on it?
Well, now you just gave it away.
Oh fuck!
You didn't say why do you think there's cum on it. You said how do you know? Who told you, sir? How do you know? Let's see. Landau knows the Oklahoma City club owner. Oh, maybe Oklahoma. That's a little far, but I'm trying to go around here. Don't make me use my passport. No. The States, I don't know. Then, or else I'm gonna have to lie. I'm gonna have to be like, "What are you doing here? Just visiting my friends." And then if they do a Google search, I'm fucked. But no, I'm just gonna get the permit. I don't think it's that hard to get.
No.
But I think I have to. The rule is I have to book the show first, and then be like, "Look, I'm not lying. The show's booked."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. Something like that. But I'm gonna figure all that shit out. But thank you guys. Go to panteliscomedy.com. Follow my stuff. Make sure you subscribe to Two Drink Minimum. You tell your friends about it. Make sure you subscribe to Pantelis Podcast. Tell all your friends about that shit too. If you like Greek Soccer Show, the Greek Soccer Show on iTunes and on YouTube too. Nobody likes it on YouTube though because there's no video. So I have like 160 subscribers now, but they're all audio, which is fine. It's like a radio show.
Me, I want to hear the episode 4 where you just go off.
Towards the end, it starts like I
wanna hear
I'm
that.
trying to hold it in.
It's very entertaining.
But anybody who knows me knows like, oh, he's losing it. He's gonna lose it. So yeah, have a great weekend, everybody. I'm gonna have a good weekend. We're happy that we did this on Saturday. Got this out of the way. Next week we're gonna be back on our usual Sunday time slot, 4 to 6, and use the Discord. I'm gonna put it right back in there. If you don't know, connect with other psychopaths like us and you guys, and I'll let you know. I'm gonna put in the Discord. The first people that are going to find out about like the tour dates when they're announced, like the official ones that we book, are going to be in the Discord. And then I'll post everywhere else. So if you're in that town, you have first dibs to go grab some tickets or whatever. And the tickets are never going to be more than $20. Right? Yeah, never.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep it all affordable and fun.
Kosher.
Yeah, we're going to keep it all kosher. Thank you guys for listening.